Hello traders, hello investors, how are you guys doing today, my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan and today we are gonna take a look at NIO because NIO has been dropping for nearly 1 month right now. This movement is just an annoying pullback, an annoying accumulation, but we see the entire stock market doing interesting movements. The S&P index, for instance, is breaking the previous resistance. The Nasdaq is also breaking the previous resistance over here, seeking higher levels. We see many other stocks, including the mega cap stocks, breaking their previous resistances, but NIO is still moving sideways. It feels like it is a little bit dead right now. So we're gonna talk about that, what it takes for NIO to fly, what we should do, what we should expect from here. So seriously, consider subscribing this channel if you're new around here and click on the like button because I think this video is going to be quite helpful to you. I firmly believe that, so your support is highly appreciated. Now, before we talk about NIO, it is important to understand where NIO is right now. We have been dropping consistently since its previous top level on June 27, which was the previous resistance. On April 5, 2022 over here, right, we did this V-shaped recovery as we already expected. And right now we are dropping, indicating that the $24 is not going to be an easy line to break. And right now, as far as I know, NIO is just doing a harmless pullback. I don't see any crystal clear, meaningful bearish structure right now. So I think we are just doing a harmless pullback, a normal pullback. Pullbacks are okay, are normal movements when we see a bull trend. And NIO is still in a bull trend in the daily chart. Why? Because we are doing higher highs, higher lows. This is a classic trait of a bull trend. In fact, if you ask me, right now I see a possible bullish structure on NIO, which is a falling wedge chart pattern. Falling wedges are not amazing bullish structure. They are at least decent. They can fulfill their purpose, which is a bullish continuation. But despite this bullish structure, I still believe NIO has decent chances of going up, not only because we have been trading consistently at the support level. We have been dancing around the EMA over here for a couple of days right now, so it feels like dropping is not, it's not the path NIO wants to take right now. It feels like we want to go up, but it feels like the momentum is just weak. NIO is not strong enough for a bullish continuation, so we gotta do this. We gotta do this accumulation. Now, what is a little bit more optimistic on NIO is the scenario where NIO is right now. If we analyze not only the indices, which are already breaking their resistances, but if we look at Tesla, for instance, Tesla is on the verge of breaking the previous resistance at 757, which to me is the most important key point in Tesla right now. If we break 757, we're going to do a bullish reversal structure on Tesla, and we're going to seek higher levels, probably at least the $800. Now, many other stocks in the sector, in the electric vehicle sector, are doing similar patterns. If we analyze Lucid, for instance, we are already breaking the previous resistance, trying to trigger this ascending triangle chart pattern, indicating that the 27.25, this red line up here, is the next stop for Lucid. Rivian is, just like Tesla, on the verge of breaking its resistance at $33.46. This resistance was previously a support level on March 2022. It has been working consistently as a resistance for Rivian 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times right now. So it feels like this line is the most important key point on Rivian. By breaking it, I do believe we are gonna seek the next resistance, which is $57 roughly. A lot of upside potential. Now, NIO is a little bit far, is a little bit distant from the $24, which is its previous resistance. But let's consider this. NIO NIO usually outperforms other stocks in the sector. For instance, if we pick from the previous bottom on NIO, May 12, 2022 to today's price, we are going up 74%, roughly 73%. And we have been dropping consistently for nearly 1 month. From the previous top, we went up nearly more than 100%. If we analyze Tesla from the previous bottom to today's price, we are going up 20%. It's not impressive at all. Apple is almost going up 20% right now from the previous support level on May 12. So I don't know if it's May 12 or not. Maybe. Let me see. No, June 17. I'm so sorry. From the previous support, Apple is going up nearly 19%. Okay, so Tesla is not that impressive right now. Lucid is a little bit more interesting. From the previous bottom to today's price, we are going up 60%. Wow, that's quite good. 59% roughly. Rivian is even more impressive. Rivian is going up as much as NIO right now, going up 72%. But Rivian is not dropping consistently for 1 month right now like NIO. So I think if all these stocks break their resistances, NIO will sooner or later follow the sector, and it will follow the momentum seen on the broad market as well. And since NIO is near its resistance right now, is one of the few electric vehicle stocks that is actually interesting looking through from the point of view of purely risk-reward ratio. Okay, why? Because right now we are near support levels. If you want to buy NIO right now, your stop loss will be very, very cheap. Unlike if you buy Tesla right now, Rivian right now, Lucid right now. If you buy these companies, your stop loss will be a little bit too salty. It's going to be a little bit too distant from current price. So the risk-reward ratio on NIO is right now the most attractive one within the electric vehicle sector, in my humble opinion. And this is quite good, especially if you're out of NIO or if you want to add positions on NIO, believing it's going to reverse the momentum and gonna do a continuation of the bull trend, which seems to be a very likely scenario right now. The only thing NIO must do is break $24 again in order to do a very powerful bullish structure that could lead us at least to $33. In my humble opinion, we're gonna seek $44 if we break $24. Okay, so let's keep in mind, this resistance is the most important key point on NIO. It's the resistance on April 4 and June 27 as well. It feels like this line is not gonna be easy to break, but the moment NIO breaks it, I believe it's going to perform amazingly well. And right now, it is probably one of the most attractive stocks I see through the point of view of purely risk-reward ratio. Okay, so this is how I see NIO right now. Of course, in order for NIO to actually react near the support level, I think we gotta do a crystal clear, better bullish candlestick pattern. The volume must increase a little bit more. Another thing, it's quite interesting. We have been dropping since June 27, but the volume is dropping as well, indicating that investors are just cautious regarding NIO. Investors are not believing that NIO are gonna actually break and lose and fail, declare bankruptcy, etc. The volume is decreasing while the price is dropping. This is a sign of just lack of courage, lack of interest. Investors are just, well, not particularly interested in putting their money on NIO or on equities overall. Okay, so it feels like NIO is a little bit delayed, but this is good because this makes the risk-reward ratio more attractive. And right now, I think we should see the volume increasing. And by the moment the other stocks, the other EV stocks, and the entire stock market confirms the continuation of the bull trend, NIO will just follow the momentum. And this is going to be very, very interesting to see. NIO could fly high. $24 is our key point. We have an open gap at 27 and $44, the previous resistance. All right, so this is how I see NIO behaving right now. I am quite optimistic But if we lose this support level, I think NIO could drop a little bit more, maybe to $15, maybe, right? I don't know. But either way, I have this optimistic view on NIO, and I hope you guys liked the video. Of course, if you are still watching this video, you did like, right? So sure, of course, why not click on the like button, right? Thank you very much for your support, my dear friends. Subscribe to keep in touch with my daily analysis. Thanks a lot. Stay safe. Farewell.